Hi, I'm Sharon Bill. As my lessons progress through the ABRSM Grade 5 Discovering Music Theory workbook, I now move to the Music in Context section where in Chapter 9 we look at music and context. And what that means is everything that you've learned so far from grades 1, 2, 3, 4 and all of the new information in grade 5, we can be asked anything at all in relation to a short extract of music. And I show you how to find the answers, how to look through the music to find the correct answers and how to do that easily and quickly. The full lesson is available on my Patreon channel if you visit patreon.com/Sharon Bill, and you'll find the links to this lesson in the cards and in the description box. After this short little video, you'll find sample examples from this lesson to show you how I will guide you through every single exercise step by step, just as if I was sitting right next to you. And when you feel that you are ready to take your ABRSM Grade 5 Music Theory exam, I've written an exam technique guide, How to Take Your ABRSM Music Theory exam. It's full of tips and hints on how to best be prepared for your exam and also how to make the best use of your time when you're actually taking the exam. This is available from Amazon in either a digital format or as a paperback book. You'll find the links to that in the cards and in the description box. And all of the information that you need can also be found on my website if you visit www.sharonbill.com. Enjoy your studies. Bye.
Which of these statements is true? Which of these statements is false? The music begins in the key of E flat major. Well, the key signature of E flat major is B flats, E flats and A flats. And what do we have here? We just have B flats and E flats. So if it was a major key, that would be B flat major. So that is false. So let's just think about this. The trombone usually plays in the bass clef. Let's squeeze every drop of revision out of this that we possibly can. Sometimes it will use the tenor clef also. Well, that's no good because this is treble clef and it's not especially low in the treble clef either. It's getting quite high, so that's not really appropriate. The cello also plays in the bass clef. The timpani, that's not really appropriate. It doesn't play melodies. Although it can be tuned, it's of definite pitch. It usually just plays kind of one or two notes, usually like a tonic or a dominant. Now the oboe is our best choice because that plays in the treble clef and it plays a similar register to the flute, and this would be exactly within the range that an oboe could comfortably play in, and so that's our choice there. We're going to have to dig a little deeper now for this final question. We're asked to find which bar begins with the interval of a perfect fifth in both hands. So it just begins, we're only looking at the first beat of each bar, so we've not got to look through absolutely everything. So let's have a look here. So in bar 1 we can see that we've got an F sharp to a C sharp, so we have a perfect fifth there. But here, although that looks like a perfect fifth, it's in fact D sharp to A, which is a diminished fifth, so that won't do. So let's move to the next bar. We have an E to a B, so there's a perfect fifth. Yes, of course, there's another note in between, but that's still a perfect fifth. And here we have an E to a B, so that's a perfect fifth, so that will do. That will answer our question. Let's just have a look. So we have the same as in bar 1 here. We have an F sharp to a C sharp, which seems appropriate, but here we have D sharp to A, so that won't do. That's a diminished fifth.